Hey everybody, hey YouTube. This video has been requested a lot of me doing my stretches that I do every day. I decided to go ahead and make this video. It's very easy stretches that you can do. You won't be able to push yourself as far as I'm going today unless you've been doing it. If you're a beginner, don't worry about it. I was there once before. It's just you do it every day and you can get as good as me, probably even better, because I can't do them exactly every day. So first, I always start off on the ground. And the first major one to do, whether you're in dance, gymnastics, or like me, winter guard dance and gymnastics, first thing you should do is put your hands on the ground and stretch your wrists out. Don't put all your weight on your wrists because it's very dangerous, but just enough to where you feel the stretch. Do it the other way. And on this side. And your ankles. And your toes. Okay. Next, we'll do pike stretch. You spread your feet out straight and try to get them as straight as you can. I don't like my shorts right now. And pull yourself up off your hips and then down onto your legs. Like this. And you hold this for about 30 seconds. Then, after that, I like to do my butterflies. You just pull your ankles together and in, and then push down with your elbows, but sit straight up first, then do it. Never pull your feet up like this because you can injure yourself very bad. Just keep them down. Now, sit your straight up and then just lean completely over, pushing your elbows down. Hold that for about 30 seconds. Then, put your legs out in a straddle, and don't do it the way I did because that was painful. If you can go that far, it's good. If you can go that far, it's pretty bad though. If you can go that far, anyway, my point is, as far as you can go, do it without, you have to be sitting straight up. So a good thing to do if you really want to go out and see how far you really can do is lay on your stomach, spread your feet out as far as they'll go, and then pull yourself up and kick out and land in it. And that's how far your full extension is without forcing it. So I'll just scoot up a little bit. Now, I'm sitting straight up. And first thing I like to do is lean over until you're almost touching the toes of one foot. And always keep them pointed. And then go over to the other side with your arm folded in. Hold this stretch for about 15 minutes. Move over, and then touch your knee to your nose to your knee. And a good one if you don't want to do bows and arrows is grab your foot and twist your whole body. And hold all these stretches for about 20 to 30 seconds. To a minute if you really want to get stretched. And then just scoop through the middle and up. Now go the same way to the other side. And just pull it to the middle of your knee. Bow and arrow. And up. Scoop again, but this time, when you come back up, go down. Keep your chest out and your head up, but be bent over. This pulls this area right here, and it does fully pull it. Then, put your elbows like this on the ground. And this is just pulling that same area. Then when you put your elbows like this on the ground, it pulls your back along with it. And just keep pulling forward. It looks kind of like I'm bored or something, but I'm not. I'm just actually stretching. I actually have my winter guard instructors and like, are you bored? And I was like, yeah. Then push forward as far as you can go. I can't go too very much far yet, but then then touch your nose to the ground or your chin or whatever you can. I can touch both. And hold all of those stretches for at least 30 seconds. Then I like to go from here and into a nice split. Now normally at practices and rehearsals and such, I have to do my lunges into my split, which I'll go ahead and show you. But most of the time I just come from here and go up and over into a split. But here's lunges. First, to start off standing up, and you know the normal lunge, and you do this on both legs, but for the sake of my time, I'm just going to show you one. And you just go and make sure your knee is parallel to your ankle, so that's just parallel all the way down, that way you don't overextend your knee. And you just keep this knee straight, as straight as you can get it. I know mine's never that straight. And just hold this for 10 seconds. And if you can, go on your elbows, keep your legs straight, knee to your ankle, and then back up. And do that a couple times, elbows up, and then hold this leg in, sit straight up, and grab the back leg, back foot, and hold it there, and try to balance yourself. It's always good to just find a spot on the wall and hold your breath in order to balance yourself. And it takes a little while to figure that out. Just tighten your core and stand there. Don't hyperextend your knee. Then, just pull your knee straight and come down on it and put your nose to your knee, or past it if you can. And then, of course, take your split. Dancers usually have the leg pointed towards outwards like that, pulled out, and then gymnastics has it pulled in. So I always have it pulled out. It's just easier for me. Now you're in a split. If you want to stretch your split out more, then you can lean onto your leg, or you can pull this leg back like that. And then I always just pull back to the middle and stretch the middle again, which you don't have to do, but it always pulls your middle out further. And of course, do it to the other side. Then I get up and I do just some of these little spinny things that stretches out and warms you up in your back area. And of course your upper arm stretches on both sides and up in the back, like that. And then I get back on the ground. It's time to do back stretches. The first one I do just warms your back up a little bit more. And you keep your feet pointed to the point where they're off the ground, so you're really straining your feet. And then just keep your hands down and just pull up a little bit, but keep your feet together. And that one just warms up your back and your legs. Now put your hands out in front of you and pull as far as you can. And then just slowly lift up into a seal or a cobra. And just pull up as far as you can. And then grab onto your legs and pull up. Your knees shouldn't be touching the ground, neither should your chest. Just keep it pulled up, and your feet pointed. Also, the people who are off better with their back, you can pull your foot up to your head, put your knee underneath it, and just leave it there. You don't even have to hold it. Now the one is with both feet. I can't do this one too well, but I'll show you what I can do. That's what I can do. Sometimes if I'm having a good day, I can pull them up like this. But I guess I'm not having a good day. See? Anyway, you can pull them up like that too. And then to get out of the stretch into your back bend, you sit up on your knees, and just kind of have them angled out a little bit with your feet together, and go into a back bend. And just pull up. move your feet around, and just pull up out of the butt, into the butt bend. And just come as close to your legs as you can, and then straighten your legs out. And then come back, put your elbows on the ground, and straighten the legs out again. And then come up. Hold all those again, 10 to 30 seconds. And then you can do your, I call them my dancer stretches, because these stretches make me think. You just go really slow, counting to 30 in each stretch. And just go through the motions. And then down to the middle. Pour yourself through all those things. If you want to learn more about any of these stretches, just PM me and I'll do them slower and show you them individually. And then I go into my leg grabs and my arabesques. Leg grab to the side looks like this. And to the front. And then, of course, an arabesque with the knee, without holding your knee. And a scorpion. And a scorpion with one arm. Those are good stretches if you can do them. Bow and arrow, I'm going to attempt to show you. I don't know if I can get this today. It just depends on the day as well. But let's see. But that's not even it, so don't just ignore that. Like I said, if you want to see any more stretches, or you want to be detailed on another stretch, anything, just PM me, and I'll try my best to get a video up. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks guys. Start scratching.